y'all really be out here acting slow and using excuses. Like, I just seen something on Instagram about that white man, I think his name Bill, and he was basically saying that, like, when you in a GV relationship, leave after the first time, blah, blah, blah. And a lot of people in the comments were saying, oh, it's not easy, blah, 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 not easy. And I believe me, I get it. I've been there. I have. But we also got to stop making excuses, because I also kept seeing a lot of people saying, well, preach to the man to stop doing it. If a man is abusive, 9 times out of 10, he's not going to change. And even if he does change, like, I mean, like, y'all telling us to preach to the man, change. Obviously, that didn't work. That don't work. But as a woman, I wish y'all stop making excuses. I've been in a domestic violence relationship. I mean, gun pulled, that. And I would say all the shit I've been through. But that shit was horrible. Like, I thought I was going to die. The first and second time it happened, I should have left. But I didn't. So when it happened, like, the third time or the last time, I almost got killed. Literally. So you can either stay and die, or you can risk dying by leaving. You don't have to tell the man you're leaving. Don't tell them. But when he put his hands on you the first time, there's a way to leave. I know y'all be like, you get killed. Yeah, but don't tell him you're leaving. Let me see. He's not going to be, like, glued to you 24/8. Most abusive men are cheaters or down low, so they're going to be out fucking off on other bitches or other niggas. So when they gone, that's when you call the police or get your shit and get the fuck on. Especially when y'all have kids. It's literally no excuses. Like, no excuses. You can't, you just, it's just no excuses. Like, I always see it, oh, it's easier said than done. We ain't been in that situation. Okay, well, this comes from somebody that has been in the situation. It's still excuses. It's still excuses. Like, I had excuses. I had so many excuses. I stayed with a nigga for years. I had so many excuses why I stayed, but I should have left. Because on the last time, it got worse. And in my head, I was thinking, damn, this it. I'm about to die. But if I would have left the first time it happened, I wouldn't have went through it. So like I said, yes, it's easier said than done. But y'all don't keep using excuses and stand until you die, until the man kill your kids. Like, it's something you can do. Very much something. Like, it's something. Now, the only time you're not able to do nothing is if, like, the first time it happened, he just killed you that time. Some of y'all, most of y'all, 90% of y'all just stay. Like I did. I stayed. Like, I didn't have to stay. Put that nigga in jail. If he's in jail, you can get the fuck on. If you don't put him in jail, that's kind of on you. I'm gonna call the police on that motherfucker. Ain't no nigga finna put their hands on me. I don't give a fuck what his mama, sister, brother, auntie, cousin say. I don't give a fuck. I'm a police ass bitch. Ain't no nigga finna beat me until I die. I got a motherfucking child to live for. Yes, I've been there. I know it's easier said than done, but y'all make so many excuses to stay. It's sick. Like, do y'all care about y'all own life or not? Y'all care about y'all child life or not? I see too much domestic violence, you know what I'm saying, situations going on. And the man has so many red flags, and y'all just ignore them. Y'all ignore the fuck out of them. Like my dumb ass, I ignored it. But we can't keep using an excuse for ignoring it. We gotta, like, leave. Do something. Like, there's ways. But most of the time, we just don't want to leave. Just like I didn't want to leave. You have to make a decision, make a way. Don't tell him you're leaving. That's duh. Don't tell him that's just like you find out you find out your nigga gay. You don't tell him that because you know he's gonna try to kill you or he will kill you. So it's the same as when a man beat you. You don't tell him you're leaving. Of course not. You just make that shit happen. Make that shit happen. And then if he's that crazy to where, like, even a restraining order won't work, you might have to move away from the state. And it may be hard, especially if you ain't got no money to move from the state. I don't know. It's just maybe go to a homeless shelter. Do something. It's resources out here. If you're going through domestic violence, hit me up right now. I try my best to help you. I don't care what I gotta do. I would try my best to help you find resources. Shit. If you gotta come stay at my house for a week or something or whatever, come on. Like, I want to help y'all. We gotta stop using these excuses. And the main excuse, the same excuse, the one excuse we gonna use until we die is, you don't know the situation. You never been in it, which I have. Or it's easier said than done, which I know. But you rather die than just keep using excuses. Oh, it's easier said than done. Bitch, you gonna be dead by 6 months using that same ass excuse. Let's do better. No, I'm not making excuse for abusive men, but that abusive man ain't gonna change. So yes, point is to be preaching to them. Men went to prison for beating on women and then come right out and do it again. You think preaching to them or locking them up gonna make them change? No, you gotta leave that man alone forever. If a man ever hit you, beat you, or tried to kill you, that man do not love you, never did, never will. I don't care what that man say. Get away from him. Period.